This morning in Health Watch, it's time for a good laugh. And if these people leave you smiling or maybe even laughing, a new medical study can explain it. And our Dr. Emily Sine is here with details. I was hoping you would come on with a little red rubber nose this morning.
I'm funny enough without that.
That's right. Now, so there's a serious study
Yes.
about laughter, and what does it find?
There is. Well, obviously we know that laughter can be contagious, but researchers in England wanted to know why this is. What is it about laughter that we just, can't stop being infected by it? So they actually took 20 volunteers, hooked them up to MRI machines, hooked them up to devices, electrodes that measured their facial muscles.
Right.
And then they played for them a variety of different sounds. Some of it was like triumphal sounds like woohoo. Some of it was laughter. Some of it was sounds that are like fear and disgust. No words, just sounds.
Right.
And then monitored what was going on inside their brains and what their facial muscles were doing.
Right. And what kind of conclusions did they come
What
to?
they found that was when people heard amusement or sounds of joy, parts of the brain that were activated were those parts of the brain that control the facial muscles. And they were much more likely to be activated when they heard those sounds like laughter or amusement or joy than they were when they heard sounds like fear or disgust. So there's something involuntary going on inside the brain that's actually greater with those kind of sounds than fear or disgust.
All right. Let me play the skeptic, because in any kind of research methodology, you're thinking, okay, well, they're predisposed. They know what the deal is here, so they're going to help laugh because it's a laughter study.
Well, they got around that by tricking the participants. They didn't tell them what the study was about. In fact, they misled them a little bit and told them it was about facial perspiration. But at the end of the study, when they revealed to the participants what it was that they were actually looking for, the participants all said, as anybody would, well, I couldn't help it. When I heard the laughter, I heard the sounds of joy, I just had to laugh. So it's actually something deep inside our brain that makes us respond to other people's laughter.
So laughter is contagious.
It is contagious, and it's a good thing because we're social animals, and part of interacting in a group is responding and reacting to the way other people are responding and reacting. And laughter is one way that we sort of are all together. We're much more likely to laugh in a group than we are alone. For example, if you're in a theater and people are laughing around you, I mean, it all sort of makes sense and hangs together.
Exactly, because we've been talking about some studies about people who live alone and that they don't live as long as others with better social relationships.
That's right.
And if you really want to get along and be healthy, it doesn't hurt to have a sense of humor.
And it also proves laugh and the whole world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone.
Wow, you are the best. Give me some of that.